Hey folks, this is Jimmy here in strange Vermont, up by the Great Serpent Wall here in Paleo Mountain. It runs along this ridge here. This is the high spot right here, and it sits up on this piece of ledge. It's got some pretty large stones in it. And this is a type of construction called acoustic built or hollow built. The wall contains tunnels, it contains glyphs, it contains information, a language, so to speak, a language of the walls. I kind of wanted to do this for my friend Dave because he's been talking about giants a lot. Over at the Stonewall Research Channel, Budcat 7. And he's been here and he's looked at these walls. And he's convinced large hominids built them. And so am I. And there's reasons for it. There's a lot of evidence for hand tools that fit my hand and your hand and everyone else's, but there's up to 10% of those tools, maybe less, are oversized, large tools or weapons. Giant axes, so to speak. And I found several of those. Upwards of 30 pounds. Big stones, shaped like axes, and some of them look like they've been hafted and tied onto some type of handle. This is a section of the wall I call the university. This would be the part of the wall where stories and things would be told. And I say that because I found plenty of carved stones in these chambers. Elephant images and images of people and other types of animals. Buffalo. I found the crystal buffalo with the golden eye, the inlaid eye down in here, and some blue quartz sculptures. There's hollows going all the way down in these walls. You can see them. And I've explored them with my eyes. I went into this one day not knowing what was in it, and I found ancient stones with ancient images on them, all stacked up in here, about a dozen of them. And there's a square piece of granite that goes right here, like this one. I have it up there. But this was all just like this. This is a natural piece of bedrock here, creating this open-ended square or rectangle, which has a meaning to it. And it's on the west side. Is that cool? I found all kinds of shaman stones and things in there. And you continue down, going south. There's remnants of campsites still here. And this is all ledge. There's no place for it to go. It doesn't seem to collect much dirt. This is a rusty piece of quartz. Fell down from up there. And if you come over here, this is one large section of wall which contains a story. This is what I call the caveman wall. Goes from there to there. This whole section here is a glyph. And you can see the tunnel through the wall, which if you look through it, you can see the eastern horizon and the sun rising at certain points. There's a chamber right there. I've never gone into it. These stones were placed together just like this. Perfectly placed together. See the notch in there? That looks like the foot. Looks like a guy climbing over the wall, going that way. Up and over. And there's a lot of quartz in the wall. A little hard to walk around here. That's the west. Now go to the east, where the burials are. Giants were buried up here on this ridge. 5 miles south, they were exhumed. They found skeletons of giants over 8 feet tall down in Rockingham, right on this ridge. That's a nice stone. Very nice. And this wall is an astronomical fixture or calendar. Here's the other side of the niche. When you get to the high point, you get a good view of the horizon looking to the west as the sun goes up and down and the stars and the moon. The serpent head's right up here. Another tunnel. Here's the great spiral glyph right there. Big piece of bedrock there and there. When Dave and I saw this, we just were beside ourselves. And if you notice over here, approaching the serpent head, you see all these stones in the wall. And if you go over here, you see this very nice piece of orange quartz notched out in there and placed under pressure in here. Singing stone. Okay. Great serpent wall right there, folks. Everyone have a great day. Go check out Stonewall Research Channel. He's got a lot of information about these walls. We're looking into the sun. Blessings from Paleo Mountain.